guys, welcome back to a rather special video. We're just going to continue this streak with contrasting from gaming videos, because why not? And so those of you who've been following this channel, you're probably aware by now that we've released some merchandise, and like they're actual shirts. And I figured, because I need a video to get a lot of views at this point, yes, I'm that kind of person, I'm just going to make a video showcasing how I make the merch, and hopefully you guys can learn something from this. Alright, so the first step in making a shirt is Roblox requires you to have this template in order for it to like register on your avatars. So the way to get this template is to click this create tab on your Roblox home. Sometimes this little pop-up message will come as saying like, welcome to Roblox Studio or whatever, create stuff or whatever. Just press create now and it'll take you to this screen. And then you just simply have to go to the shirts tab. And then to get this template, you just click download right here. And then this is your template, by the way. I'll get more into depth in this when we get to our editor. Just right click the image, save image as, and save whatever. So that, and you should have the template saved to your computer. So now I'm using this photo editor called Pixlr, and the reason why I love this is because it doesn't require you to download anything. You don't have to make an account. You just go on and you can just do it straight from the website, which is why I love this. So all you got to do is do open image, and I have the template already saved as I did before. So I just open the template and boom, it takes me to this screen. And you'll notice that this looks very, very similar to Photoshop, and that's for a good reason. Alright, so the first step to like coloring your shirt is first you have to make a layer. Like that's like your most important thing, or else you're going to screw everything up. So now when it comes to coloring your shirt, there's many ways of doing this. My favorite way is to use the marquee select tool and just click and drag and select the area you would like to fill in. And then you can use your fill tool. I just have blue, so I might as well use it. So there's this fill bucket. Literally click where you just highlighted and boom. As you can see, it just filled all that in. And you can just keep doing this to the entire shirt and template. And you don't have to use this color. You can even change colors up. Like I can put like purple here. And to change your color, by the way, sorry, I'm behind on this. You can just click normally this would be white for you. But yeah, you click on that, and then you can just pick your color, pick the hue you want, everything. Then press OK, and that's my new color, and I can just fill my thing I selected in like that. And if you don't want like a solid color, like you may notice that in my Floofball Studio shirt, I actually have a space image as the background. All you gotta do for that is just make another layer, and then put in your image in that layer, and then just size it to fill in the template size, if that makes sense. Alright, so now as you can see, I finished filling in all the colors in here, and you're probably wondering, this looks oddly bland, like there's nothing to it at all. And so that's where the shading thingies, majigs come in, the shading templates, that's what they're called. So all you gotta do is go on any browser, Google Safari, whatever, and then just search up Roblox shading template. And make sure it is 585 by 559, or else this entire thing isn't gonna work. And so you can just pick any of these. This one looks pretty good. You can just download that to your computer, save it. I actually already have this, so I don't have to, but this is an example of one you would want. So now here's your shading. So now come back to Pixlr, and once again just make another layer. And now you just gotta, so I have my images saved. It's maybe a bit different for you, but you just gotta either drag it in like this and do add to current, or you can just do image. Sorry, my bad. Or you can do open image. And then it will go to the file thingy-majig, and then you just gotta simply open it like that. Back to the shading palette, I'm just gonna drag this in again, add to current. And as you can see, here's all the shading, but you probably noticed that all like the things behind it are gone. It just has like this solid white background. Well, the way you can do this is so there's like this little magic eraser tool, Mon Select, that's what it's called. All you gotta do is just click this, and then press delete or backspace depending on your computer. And as you can see, that white background is completely gone. That's what you want. And also another thing is, see how this shading is a bit intense, like a bit too many shadows to it? The way to fix that is to go to the layer where your shading is on, which in my case is this layer. Right click it, and then this little transparency bar, just drag it down, and notice how the shading just gets less and less intense. And so honestly, that looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. And if you want to add like a decal or image or text or anything to it, you just gotta drag in another image. So let me just add in something. Let's just add like, I don't know, let's just add like an emoji on it. So here's an emoji. Maybe I'll make it so it's transparent so I don't have to really do much to it. Let's see. We can do this emoji. So I can just save this to my computer. And then I can just go back to my photo editor, Pixlr. And then all I gotta do is just drag this in once again, add to current. And as you can see, this is pretty darn big. It's here on this layer, and I have just used this tool because this is how you can basically resize things, move them around, so I can just like, whee! Okay, so obviously this is a bit too big for the template and the shirt overall. So I can just use these little corner thingamajigs and just drag it to like an appropriate size for the shirt. And like right there. And that's basically my template done for a shirt. And if you want to download it, go to File. Make sure you do Save. You can do it as a JPEG, whatever. Make sure your quality is at 100%. And as you can see, this is the appropriate size, 585 by 559. And just do Download. And that's basically your shirt all done. And when you want to upload it to Roblox, just go to where I showed you the first time with the template, but instead, here, let me just go back. Just do choose file, and then your template, which was right here, should be saved. I'm not going to download it because it's a pretty bad shirt, but yeah, that's basically how you make a shirt. I hope you found this video informative, enjoyable, and yeah, I guess I'll see you next time.